Hopefully it ain't too windy, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. I'm at the field right now. You feel me? Came for a little walk real quick. And I want to talk about something. I want to talk about my baby mom real quick. See, I was talking to this girl, and like, without us really knowing each other, she felt comfortable enough to basically like start talking shit about my daughter's mom. And it didn't sit well with me. And now, some of what I say might sound contradicting, right, as far as the things that I've posted. But here's the thing. I post what I post for a couple of reasons. Number one, because it's my life and it's my journey. And I'm going to put emphasis on my life and my journey. And the thing is, I'm putting a lot of this out because it's my life and my journey. And also because I feel like God placed it on my heart to be a leader. And when I say that, what I mean is be a leader to and a light to people that may be going through the same thing that I'm going through. Right? There's a lot of men and a lot of women going through what I'm going through. However, there's a lot of black men, a lot of Hispanic men, and other brown men that are going through what I go through. And this is not to invalidate white men or nothing like that or nobody else, but like, I'm a black man. And there's a lot of black and brown men and Hispanic men that face what I face because we are black and brown and because of the generational curses that we deal with as a society. You feel what I'm saying? And so with that being said, I feel like being a light and inspiration to people to keep fighting for their babies, their daughters, their sons, their loved ones. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and fighting for what's right and versus what's wrong. And fighting to, little by little, one person at a time, change the justice system. Like, I feel like that's what I'm meant to be doing with my situation, right? Like, I've been told time and time again, like, this is my testimony, you feel me? And so, that's a lot of the reason why I put this shit out there. Like, me and my BM went through what we went through, but that don't give you the right that somebody that hardly know me and don't know her at all to just go talk shit about her to me. Like, if you putting your opinion online, like, do what you do. But like, to be talking directly to me and telling me when you trying to get to know me, like, oh, she's this and she's that, like, cut that out. Because now, to me, that make you look corny and it make you look like a goofy for real. Cause like, I feel like you just saying shit to try to get in good with me. And I feel like that's fake. I feel like that's fake as hell for you to try to get in good with me by just siding with me if you don't even know, the ins and outs of everything. Because another thing about it is what I put out on YouTube. What I put out on YouTube is like what I put out. I'm not even putting out everything. Like, y'all might feel like I'm putting out all this information and all these facts and all these different things and videos and stuff, but it's like, bro, this not even half of what's going on. Like, I might be transparent when I do put shit out, but what I put out is not even half of what's really going on. Like, there's so much shit going on behind the scenes that I don't tell y'all about, right? And so for somebody that don't know the full story, somebody that don't know the full perspective of everything, and you trying to come in and get in good with me, and you trying to, get on my good side by talking shit about my daughter's mom when you don't even know her and you don't know me, like, that's corny to me. Like, you feel me? Like, if you somebody that been around, like, you one of my friends or my best friends or one of my relatives or some shit, and you've been around for years and years and years, and you know the ins and outs of everything, like, and you form an opinion, cool, I feel like that's valid. Like, form your opinion and I'm gonna listen to that shit. But like, for somebody that's just coming in and only thing you see is my YouTube videos and you trying to talk to me and form an opinion, like, nah, like, I don't feel like that's valid. I don't feel like that shit should fly, right? And like I said, that might sound contradicting to some people, but like, it is what it is. Like, that's the way I feel. You feel me? Like, if anything, ask me, what went on here, what went on there, like get a little bit more into depth with the shit. You feel me? Like, ask me Ask me what did I do here? Or why did I do this? Or why did I do that? Why do you feel like she did this? Why you feel like she did that? Right? Because now I feel like you not even gonna hold me accountable if I really do some fuck shit or some dumb shit, or if I go through some shit. Like you just gonna automatically pick my side and pick my side, and I don't feel like that's valid. Like I feel like that's corny as fuck, and like you goofy for that. Cause like I know my friends, like if I see them do some dumb shit, like I'm gonna hold them accountable. And if you see me do some dumb shit, hold me accountable. And if you see me do some shit that you don't agree with, like tell me about that shit. And I'm gonna really take your opinion into consideration. And I'm gonna really, you know, it's valid to me. So I'm gonna really consider that shit, and I'm gonna really think about it and feel it through, and then make my decision. Like, damn, do I feel like it was right? Should I switch up the way I was, or the way I was doing this, or the way I was doing that? You feel me? So like, if you trying to get to know me, don't come in talking shit about my daughter's mom. Like that's not gonna fly. Like that's not the way to get to know me. You feel me? That's not a way to get in good with me. Like I want to read a comment. Like on one of my past videos, somebody was like, "For me, you still love her, right?" Here it go right here. But it was like, "For me, you still love her," talking about my BM. And this was my response. Word for word, I said, "And I always will. She the mother of my child. In order to love my child fully, I gotta love her mother too. My daughter is half of her. That ain't nothing I'm hiding. Love romantically or missing her? Nah. But love romantically or missing her? Nah. I healed that part of me and I let it go. But love as the mother of my child? Most definitely. Nothing more, nothing less." Right? So it's like, y'all might ask, like, okay, well, if you protecting her in this way, how come you ain't protecting her by putting all this out online? Like I said, watch the video again, you'll see. I feel like there's certain things that I had to put out there and that I chose to put out there because I'm letting other men out there know, like, you not alone. And also, if we're being all the way real, a lot of this shit that she did, I don't agree with. You feel me? And y'all might also be like, okay, well, why? Because I know somebody gonna ask this, well, if you were defending her, how come you not going for joint custody rather than full custody? Because here's the thing, I genuinely feel like my daughter is best in my custody full time, right? I genuinely feel like it is in her best interest to be with me full time. I genuinely feel like with me, she will thrive and she will be pushed to her fullest potential, right? Also, a lot of y'all be acting like just because I'm going for full custody, and if I get full custody, she just never gonna have her mom again. Like, she just gonna vanish from the face of the earth, like poof, be gone or some shit. Like, bro, just because I got full custody don't mean she not gonna have a relationship with her mom. Just because I got full custody don't mean I'm gonna remove her mom from her life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just the same way when my daughter was living with me full time and I had full custody, not ordered by the court, but when I had full custody and she was living with me full time, my daughter talked to her mom every single day. Or at least I pushed her to talk to her mom every single day. And she made attempts to talk to her almost every single day. But, and you know, she still had a relationship with her. If anything, y'all coming at me when my daughter be over there and don't get to talk to me every day. Make that make sense? When my daughter with me, she's still gonna have a relationship with her mom and talk to her just like when she was living with me, just like when she came to be with me for a month over this past summer. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the whole point of this video, like, if you see my videos, cool. Like, if we start talking or we meet and I decide to allow you into that personal space of my life, you know, that energy and shit like that, like, the way to get in good with me is not by sitting here talking shit about my BM off the rip. Because on top of that, you talking shit about somebody that you don't know. Somebody you don't know, that say a lot about your character, and it say a lot about how judgmental you are rather than how observant you are. Like, if you expressing yourself and your opinions and venting about somebody you've known for years. Like, bro, it's going on 15 years in January that I've known the mother to my child. I feel like what I say is valid. You feel me? What I say is valid. Like, I've known this girl for over 14 years. Like, don't try to come into my life and talk shit about somebody that you don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I might not have a good relationship with some of my relatives, but don't come into my life talking shit about them and you don't know them. If I talk shit, like, cool, I'm gonna talk shit, but that ain't for you to do. Like, you feel me? Like, on top of that, we going through a custody case right now. Like, I'm gonna feel certain ways about certain things. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like football. Like when you in between them lines, when you playing on the field, like, you could be playing your brother or your friends like I have in the past. Like, I played my friends and my brothers in the past on the football field. You feel me? And when we in between those lines, I'm trying to fucking kill you. You feel me? Like, we are at war right now. I'm trying to fucking knock your head off. But when we step off this field, it's all love. I love you. Like, I love you. Great work, great competition. You feel me? Just like a boxer, like somebody that you, like, if you boxing somebody that you know and you respect, and you feel me, like, you try and knock them the fuck out when you in that ring. But when you step out that ring, it's all love. Same thing, bro. Like, I might not agree with a lot of the shit that my BM did. Most of the shit that she did, I don't agree with it. Hell no. But we going through a custody battle right now. You feel me? Like, there's certain shit in certain ways that I'm going to feel. You feel me? There's certain ways that I'm going to approach certain things. But when it's all over, bro, I'm gonna be doing shit, you feel me? I'll probably be doing shit for the girl, low-key. Like, I'll probably low-key be doing shit for her daughter, you feel me? Like, just like when my daughter was with me. Like, my daughter asked me when I bought my baby shoes, my daughter asked me to buy her little sister shoes too. Her mom said no. You feel me? Her mom said no. I was going to do it. Her mother said no. So at the end of the day, man, like, y'all, like, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But that ain't the way, bro. That's not the way. So I just wanted to tell y'all that real quick before I go. I'm gonna go finish my walk, man. It's nice out here. So I'm gonna finish going for my walk. And other than that, man, if you enjoyed the vibe, make sure you subscribe. Peace and love, y'all. Deuces.